Emotional damage.
Spider-Man is wrecking me in every possible way, and I can't do anything about it. He just flies in, and if he's teamed up with Venom, it's boom, I'm deleted in one combo. This could be a minute-and-a-half video just about that, like break down his abilities and introduce how to roleplay Mrs. Goozler properly.
Hello, dear friends and viewers of the radio program in the world of animals. Today we'll go on an amazing journey through the wild nature of Marvel rivals and observe the life of one of the most, I'm not afraid of this word, shameless creatures.
Bombardino Crocodilo.
His scientific name, Ferrum homo spamerus.
Ja pierdolę, jakie bydle!
This is an extremely ambitious predator, whose armor shines brighter than the sun. Together, we will follow the entire path of the Iron Man's formation, from the fledgling lump of armored uncertainty to a stately representative of his species, menacing, sparkling, and mentally unstable. And first, let's go through his toolkit. For real? You thought this is that kind of videos? We are here to lose the last brain cell, not for doing some game analytics. Today we're gonna look through the patch note of... Our story begins with the birth of Iron Man. Young Iron Man is born as an extremely weak creature. A grey and unremarkable chick. He can barely fly. Jarvis has not yet emerged. The repulsors are not strong enough. A pitiful sight. Iron Man will spend the first stage of his life relying on his flock. Barely posing a threat, his fate is to be a scavenger, to eat prey that has already been sufficiently damaged by his teammates. During this period, Iron Man is practically a useless appendage, and his survival depends only on the mercy of his allies. However, time passes, and young Iron Man gradually acquires armor and confidence. At first, he timidly and hesitantly fires his first shots from repulsors, cautiously peeking out from behind the backs of his more experienced brother. But soon enough, our observations show that the damage inflicted by the Iron Man is already becoming significant, to the surprise of everyone, including himself. And then comes an amazing turning point in his life. Iron Man learns to flank. Yes, my friends. This young, recently helpless animal is now able to suddenly and insidiously attack unsuspecting opponents from the side or from the back, causing panic and chaos in the enemy rank. Confidence in his strength grows along with the level of his impudence and ambition. Watch how proudly young Iron Man declares his superiority over those around him.
Hi there.
At his peak, Iron Man is the undisputed leader of the food chain. His plumage is saturated with bright colors, and his armor begins to shine with such a bold gloss. Repulsors no longer tremble with fear, and his ultimate ability finally breaks free, like pent-up sarcasm in a team chat. At his peak, Iron Man is not a man at all. He's an animal, a hunter, a biomechanical beast driven by only goal to collect likes on a TikTok.
Slurp, 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 slurp.
The thirst for fame completely overshadow his mind, and he begins to sell webinars on confidence, although 5 minutes ago he launched his ultimate into the wall. But nothing lasts forever under the moon. Like cheese in the fridge, at first strong, aromatic, powerful, but one day you open the door and there is no longer noble mold, but the stench of former greatness. Iron Man enters the period of fading. The armor fades and no longer attracts females. Reflexes slows down like you're playing on a gamepad. The repulsor beam, yesterday proud and solid, today is sluggish, drooping and barely reaches the nearest enemy. Sala ulting becomes not a cringe, but a hope for salvation and a single frag for the match.
Anyone say fireworks?
Куда ты нахуй, штука, бах?
Maximum pulse!
Ах ты щитовик, ты! Меня можно какая ульту хоть одну нормальную сдать?
Will it smack from this distance?
Get some help.
He still hovers in the air, but no longer like a predator, and more like a tired pigeon, not knowing where to land. Wanna I die? They could kill me like this.
Ясно, плазма, не плазма у нас.
Ну, посраться ты ультой можно.
That's the iron shit I am. Please, let's finish the Thor, let's finish Thor, let's finish Thor! He got healed by the shark!
Я не могу пасть в лодке.
The natural enemies of the Iron Man are such representatives of flora and fauna as spider-head monkey, silkworm spiders, also known as sons of a No, Svetlana, did you see that? You saw that? What is this guy doing?
I'm looking at some characters that difficulty stars and think like, geez, what a lie. I mean, Iron Man isn't difficult hero. It's not hard to play him. It's just hard to make it alive.
Блять, и ты здесь, уёбок! Вот-то я, блядь, думаю, что там мне целую игру игралось легко, а? Без человека Спайдермена.
Да как, я же улетел.
А, я нахуй не то, что я, блядь, не спасу никого, я сам, сука, не спасу тебя.
Да мне кто-то, блядь, колотит откуда-то, я не понимаю.
Да ёбаный Спайдермен не умирает!
А, я пытаюсь.
Ебать, да как бой, идите! Ну, блядь, до свидули, видел, нахуй, видел, блядь?
Да.
Пидорас, пидорасина.
Dimitri, release the beast. Okay, they also have the sucker girl and...
Ну, блядь, вот и Спайдермен этот ебаный!
Well, okay, he might be walking Iron Man, cause I'm banned from flying by this bitch.
Да пошел я нахуй,
right?
сука!
Where's this little piece of...
Да, где мелкую я пока, я вот вижу магнитом у них
Hello, Mr. Stark. I was made for loving you, baby.
And here's this little piece of shit, huh? You've been waiting for me, you faggot. Okay, Spider-Man is coming for me.
Это шкура.
Where is this cloud goblin? Did you fucking come for me in here, you nut?
тренируется.
Давай.
Give me your combo. What the fuck are you think you're going? You've been distracting Iron Man. You see, it's not like I've been distracting him. I've been distracting him for a second and a half. That's the problem. Nikolai Justofilovich, I understand that, but let's just finish the video.
Silkworm spiders, poisonous spiders, and a stink bug. All of them aid the fight for dominance in the airspace, offer a safe sky above their heads. This is the harsh truth of life in Marvel rivals. Even the mightiest hero eventually turns into a flabby substance that is painful to look at. And only the collection of skins buried with this degenerate will leave warm memories of once a great hero.